The two best teams in baseball in what feels like a gift of a fall classic. And it'd be special no matter what when you put these uniforms on the field. But then you consider the guys that are going to be wearing those uniforms. We're talking the biggest stars in baseball. Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge in the World Series for the first time.
There's stars, there's strategy, and I can't tell you how excited I am to see how this gets navigated.
Jack Flaherty, the pride of Burbank, on the mound for the Dodgers, 29-year-old right-hander, former first-round pick out of Harvard-Westlake High School. So far this postseason, Jack Flaherty, 3 starts, he's 1-2.
Torres climbs in, and off we go. Torres on 2-1. Pulls it to third, and a hot shot caught by Muncy.
One down in the top of the first.
Here's Soto.
Turns 26 years old today.
And he's got a 4-pitch walk. First base runner for the Yankees is Juan Soto. Aaron Judge, larger than life, playing in his first World Series. Swing and a miss. He got him with a slider.
His first strikeout of Game 1. Giancarlo Stanton hitting .294 in the postseason with 5 home runs. Each of his last 4 hits are homers.
Bouncing ball to short, and Tommy Edman, who kicks it, and an error opens the door for the Yankees here in the first. Tommy Edman, the NLCS MVP, so sure-handed all year with an error in the first inning here of the World Series.
First and second, still 2 out. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bounces one right side, routine ground ball for Gavin Lux. He makes the play, and Jack Flaherty puts up a 0 in the first. Garrett Cole makes his 4th start in what has been an up-and-down postseason.
They need Garrett Cole to continue kind of the record they have in his starts in the postseason. 13-7 when he starts. He's off to a big-time challenge facing this guy.
Shohei Ohtani swings at the first pitch, sends a fly ball to center field. Judge is backing up, and he just misses, homering in the first pitch of his World Series career.
One away, here's Mookie Betts.
Lifts his fly ball to left field. Verdugo paused at first, now goes back onto the track, and a couple long flyouts to open the day for Cole.
He's thrown 4 pitches, and 2 of them have almost left the park. And sometimes when he gets a little too amped up, the fastball stays up, but not up enough.
Freddie Freeman's back in the lineup for the Dodgers, battling that ankle injury. Breaking pitches, punched by the bag, and down the left field line for Freddie Freeman. Going to test that ankle right away. He'll cruise into second and think about 3 as Verdugo can't play it cleanly. Freeman's into third. Oh, you talk about testing the ankle in a big way. A base hit turns into 3. And the Dodgers have a runner at third with 2 away for Teoscar Hernandez.
Swung on, line to short, right to Volpe. The Yankees are really lucky they got out without a run.
Anthony Rizzo to lead things off. Rizzo ricochets it off him. Flaherty runs it down but has no play, and Anthony Rizzo's got an infield hit.
Luckily, that caught the bottom of the shoe. That's if you're going to get hit, that's where you want to get hit.
So leadoff batter on for New York in the second. Now Anthony Volpe.
On a 2-2. He swings and misses. A curveball retires him, and Flaherty's got his second K.
Alex Verdugo, the former Dodger.
Trying to get it turned around to Torres at the top of the order. Verdugo grounds it up the middle, but a perfectly positioned Tommy Edman. Sound play this time after his first inning air.
Max Muncy to lead things off.
Little pop-up, foul ground. Jazz Chisholm runs over there and makes the grab. So they get Muncy for the first out of the second.
Kike Hernandez batting .303 in his 9 games this postseason.
Hernandez on an 0-2 is down on that high fastball, and there he turns it up to 97.
I'm telling you, he's got it. He's learned since getting hurt.
Home with a payoff to Smith. And he got him with a fastball. Back-to-back Ks in a 1-2-3 second for Garrett Cole. Jack Flaherty goes back to work. Top of the Yankees order. Gleyber Torres swings at the first pitch. Diving stop deep in the hole from Tommy Edman. Long throw, not in time, and an infield hit from Torres.
That was an unreal effort from Edman, diving to his backhand on the grass, getting up quickly and throwing a good one-hopper to Freddie Freeman. Unfortunately, though, for the Dodgers, not in time. 1 on, nobody out. Juan Soto.
Bounces this one towards the middle. Edman to the bag. Running throw for a double play.
Right place, right time. Boy, they made some big plays because they had people in exactly the right spot, knowing if the pitcher can hit the spots that they talked about.
Trying to put Judge away and keep Game 1 scoreless. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Jack Flaherty ends the third with his 3rd strikeout. And now here we go again. Another heavyweight fight. Ohtani and Cole. Reigning MVP against reigning Cy Young.
Swings and misses. Cole breaks off a nasty curve to finish him off.
3rd K for Cole as he completes his 3rd shutout inning to match Jack Flaherty. 2 outs, nobody on. His 2-2 pitch.
Rizzo pokes this one to left field. Teoscar Hernandez is there, and Jack Flaherty's got the good stuff back tonight.
A 1-2-3 fourth for Jack Flaherty. Mookie steps in. He's 0 for 1.
Cole fires and bets. Pokes it down the right field line. On comes Soto, still coming. And Rizzo over the shoulder makes the grab. Pump of the fist, fired up that he was able to pull that one in.
This is such a hard play. Big first baseman running out there. He is appreciative.
Here's the payoff. They pumped him up right around second. There's Volpe, and he makes the catch to win the inning. Cole has a 1-2-3.
Flaherty has the bottom of the order here in the 5th. His 0-2 pitch. That's 3, swinging a curveball down and in, got a chase and a whiff. 4th K for Jack Flaherty. Flaherty's pitch. Well, strikes out, swinging. Another nasty knuckle curve from Flaherty. Back-to-back punch-outs to begin the 5th.
Here's Verdugo with 2 outs, no one on.
Verdugo just past Edman into center field for a 2-out base hit. Alex Verdugo singles just by the shortstop Edman, and they get the top of the order to the plate here.
Swinging a tapper. Left side, scoop by Muncy, throws on the run, in time to get him. That is one heck of a play by Max Muncy. It was a high chopper from Torres, and Muncy came in aggressively and then threw on the money to Freddie Freeman. That strands Verdugo, gets Flaherty through the 5th without a blemish. Max Muncy, Kike Hernandez, and Will Smith, 5, 6, and 7 on the docket for the Dodgers.
Got him to chase the fastball up, and that fastball in the first inning sprayed it around, but it's had great life as this game has gone on.
Kike struck out swinging on a high fastball in the 2nd inning. Back up again here with 1 out, nobody on in the 5th.
High fastball is punched towards the right field corner. Soto on the move, won't get there. Extra bases for Kike Hernandez. Headed for 3rd with a 2nd Dodger triple to this ball game. Will Smith has more sacrifice flies than any player in baseball the last 5 years. Will Smith lifts it to right field. Soto's over. He makes the catch. Here comes Hernandez. Here comes Soto's throw. Bang, bang. But he's in safe. And the Dodgers have broken through in the 5th. Will Smith, so reliable through the years, gets the job done, scoring Kike Hernandez. Dodgers have the game's first run. Garrett Cole, Jack Flaherty, both magnificent here in Game 1. And Flaherty's left out there to face the heart of the lineup.
Soto, Judge, and Stanton.
Soto with a base hit to center field to open the 6th. On a 2-strike pitch, waits on it to land and bangs it through the middle to lead off this inning.
Flaherty's payoff. Strikes out swinging. Jack Flaherty sits him down for the 3rd time tonight.
Outside corner. What a big out.
That's the 1st out of the 6th. Not out of the woods yet. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, one of the greatest postseason sluggers ever.
Swung on, hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. It is a Stantonian home run. Oh, did he hit that one? High and far and deep to left field to give the Yankees the lead. Giancarlo no se puede parlo. And the Yankees take a 2-1 lead on a mammoth home run by Giancarlo.
And for Stanton is 6 of the playoffs, and that is one of those swings. Your mouth is agog when you see that. That went up 6 miles high and came down. The only question, was it going to be fair or was it foul? But this place went silent.
You deliver this time of year, you can rewrite your whole story. As long as you've got the bat in your hands. And Stanton continues to write one of a spectacular October for the Yankees.
The only mistake that Jack Flaherty has made, he pitched a perfect game up until that swing.
This going to be all for Jack. Nice ovation here for the hometown kid who exits Game 1. He'll bring in Bonda.
Bonda's 2-2. Chisholm pulls a bullet into right field for a base hit.
2 gone in the 6th.
Anthony Volpe's the hitter, and they're going to put him on intentionally and go lefty-lefty against Austin Wells. Bonda to Wells with the 1-1 pitch. Wells bounces one towards the middle. Diving stop by Tommy Edman to save a run. He's been all over the place in this game, and no bigger plays than that one. So instead of a 3-1 Yankees lead, bases loaded for Alex Verdugo. 2 out, Alex Verdugo. Down on a high fastball. So the diving play, a key one from Tommy Edman. Yankees lead for the first time, 2-1, as Tommy Edman leads off this 6th against Garrett Cole. That's down the line and a fair ball from Tommy Edman. NLCS MVP, valuable again in Game 1 of the World Series. A leadoff double, tying run in scoring position for Ohtani. Bounced over the mound. It's short Volpe. Close play in time.
Tying run on 3rd, 1 out, bottom 6.
Mookie Betts. It's Chisholm off a bounce to get him. Hot corner, extra so with him pulled in front of the bag, in a position that he had never played before coming to the Yankees at the deadline.
That is a heck of a play by Jazz Chisholm at third base. That keeps the Yankees in front.
Freeman hits a towering fly ball to right field. Juan Soto's going back. He's got room. And Garrett Cole pitches around the leadoff double to keep the 2-1 leads. Brusdar Graterol to pitch the 7th inning for the Dodgers. This guy has not pitched in a month, and he's dropping here to face the top of the Yankees order. That shot through the middle, base hit.
And there's the first hit of the game for Judge. 2-out knock for Judge, keeps the 7th inning going for Giancarlo Stanton. It is 99 called, strike 3. Bazooka lets out a roar. He strands Judge on first, keeps the Dodgers within 1. Teoscar Hernandez leading off the bottom of the 7th against Garrett Cole.
3-2 to Teoscar Hernandez is into center field and a leadoff base hit. That may be it for Garrett Cole. Here comes Aaron Boone after the leadoff hit from Teoscar Hernandez.
So there goes Garrett, who pitched brilliantly tonight.
Getting a nice ovation. The Southern California kid was terrific in game 1. They'll now turn it over to the bullpen.
Alex Vesia for the top of the 8th.
Vesia facing Jazz Chisholm.
Got a fastball by. No one gone in this 8th inning. Payoff to Rizzo. Anthony's to get him.
Back-to-back punch-outs for Vesia. 2 outs for Anthony Volpe, nobody on.
In the air to center field. Hernandez twists around. He gets there. And Alex Vesia's got a 1-2-3-8.
Here we come, the matchup that everybody's looking forward to. Tony trying to tie it up for the Dodgers, and Canley throwing changeups.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get. Lifts this ball to right center field. Soto on the run to the track. It's off the top of the wall. Ohtani's headed for second. Soto's throw not in time. The ball gets away. Ohtani takes third. 90 massive feet. Just misses a home run. It's a double, but then he takes third as the throw kicks away coming into the infield. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Aaron Boone out there to take it from Tommy Canley, and he's going to his closer. Here comes Luke Weaver.
The Yankee infield drawn in for Mookie Betts. Ohtani on third, only 1 out.
Runs it to center field. It's Judge to pull it in, but it's tied as Mookie Betts drives in Shohei Ohtani. On a pair of sacrifice flies, the Dodgers have just enough. Tied at 2 in the 8th.
Now on the mound for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech to the top of the 9th inning. It's out number 2. So the lineup will turn over for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres lifts a fly ball to left center field. Headed deep there. It is gone with some help from a fan.
We're going to call that fan interference.
He reached over and immediately the call from the left field umpire, Chad Fairchild. So instead of a home run, they'll place Torres at second.
Juan Soto has just been told by Carlos Torres, the home plate umpire, they're intentionally walking me in front of Aaron Judge. And here comes Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts will make the change and go Trinan against Judge. 1-2 comes home. It is a fastball, and it's popped out. Left side of the diamond. Tommy Edman sends this game to the bottom of the 9th.
Weaver trying to get comfortable on the mound. 2 out, nobody on. Here's Kike Hernandez.
You know, they have a lot of stars on this team. This is the guy I don't want to see.
Yeah.
In the 9th inning.
A crack bat flare, shuttle left field. Verdugo coming on with a diving grab. Alex Verdugo continues to sparkle defensively.
And that'll send game 1 to extra innings. We go to the 10th.
Well, for the 3rd consecutive season, game 1 of the World Series goes into extra innings. Blake Trinan stays in after he got Aaron Judge to get out of a 9th inning jam.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Trinan, 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out in the 10th. Now it's Jazz Chisholm batting from the left side.
And a 1-0 pitch. Pulls one through, and he's got his second hit. Chisholm singled, stole second. Rizzo put on intentionally. And the game on Volpe's plate. There goes Chisholm. No throw from Will Smith. A big 90 feet for Jazz Chisholm. Ground ball, diving stop. Edman can't get it out of his glove, and the Yankees take the lead. They get the out at second, but Chisholm's in to score. He singles, he steals second, he steals third, and he scores on a ball that doesn't leave the infield.
And Volpe knocks in the lead run, and the Yankees have a 3-2 lead.
1-2 pitch is in there, right down the middle, called strike 3. Throws Wells and gets Trinan and the Dodgers out of the 10th. but the Yankees leave with the lead.
To the bottom of the 10th, and Jake Cousins on.
Well, you know what Cousins knows. He knows who's batting fourth. You don't want anybody to get on base and have the game-winning run in Ohtani come to the plate.
On a 3-1. Lux takes ball 4. And now the Dodgers will take just about any outcome other than a double play. Tommy Edman comes up. Tommy Edman with a 1-2 and a ground ball right side. Under Oswaldo Cabrera. A base hit for Tommy Edman. Tying run in scoring position. Winning run aboard. And a once-and-forever player coming up.
And here comes the pitching change.
Nestor Cortez, who's not pitched in a month. How about this for a soft landing? Go in there and face Shohei Ohtani with the World Series Game 1 on the line. First one from Cortez is lifted to left field. Verdugo runs over and makes the grab. Did he hold on? He did. Alex Verdugo makes the grab. He goes out of play, so the runners will get 90 feet, but they get Ohtani on one pitch.
This is an incredible catch, going full speed and making the catch, and then going out of play and throwing the ball from out of play.
And here he goes into the first row of seats to get Shohei Ohtani. You now have Mookie Betts coming to the plate, and they may put him on and take their chances of Freddie Freeman. And the bases will be loaded here for Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers down 3-2 and down to their last out in Game 1.
The scenario you dream about, Freddie is living.
Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series.
Freddie Freeman channeling his inner Kirk Gibson. A walk-off home run in Game 1 of the World Series. A walk-off grand slam. Winners 6-3.
As it was on an October night 36 years ago, a hobbled Game 1 hero for the Dodgers, and Freddie Freeman, who hadn't had an extra base hit in a month before today. He ends this game jumping on the first pitch and launching a no-doubt grand slam that they'll talk about for ages.
And if you have a sombrero, throw it to the sky. The Dodgers win game number 1 for number 34.